What's up, everybody? Got the 7 string out. I was practicing something. Doing a little John Petrucci practice. Trying to get this solo sort of down, but I've got some of it down. The song is like 20 minutes, and it would take forever to learn how to do that. A View from the Top of the World, one of their newer songs, is pretty cool. I have the really melodic solo he does. I'm trying to get it down, and I've got about this much of it so far. Like that, then it goes into this kind of crazy arpeggio thing I gotta work on. But man, 7 string sounding great through this GT100, man. I confused myself on that riff. Tab I was looking at for that Dream Theater piece there. It says in the beginning that you do this arpeggio, but I don't hear John go through that. I just hear him go. Like that. That is fast, and I can't ever pick like that. Like that. Man, it's crazy. I don't understand how he can do that and be so precise. But I'm not JP. I'm just some skinny white dude that's not of Italian descent. That's what I hear. I don't hear that arpeggio in the song. Unless he's doing it so fast that it's inaudible to the ear. Whoa, hey, there we go. his guitar playing is gonna just, I'm never gonna be able to get that stuff. But still, I really love that melodic part. And then, almost forgot. And then that arpeggio part that I can't hit. But anyway, I thought I'd show you guys what my practice is yielding today. What is that other Dream Theater song? Let's see. Where is it? Where are you? Like that, and then that's the glass prison, but it's also part of the Shattered Fortress. I don't know if that riff's right. Let's turn that delay off because that's more of a lead tone and this is a rhythm. Dude, he's got some really crazy riffage on the 7-string. That's completely wrong. What an idiot. Dark Eternal Night. Man, what else is there? I had something I was gonna play, and I can't remember. Some of them used to do easy 7-string songs. Oh, Korn. They're tuned to standard in this version. This is cool. I like Korn a lot. They're a really cool band. Rob Zombie? That's literally the only part of that song I know. And it's in a drop tuning on 6-string, not on 7. So that's the cool thing about 7-string. Like, if you don't want to do drop B on a 6, go grab a 7. Get you a 7-string because you have this low B up here. And it's only here if you need it. And you still got your 6-string. Whoa. But you can do all your favorite drop tune songs. You know, you just have to transpose them, which I'm no good at. I really can't transpose music. I don't know how to do it. But if you're playing along on your 6, you know, and you want to experiment with that low B. Just add it in somewhere. So there's E, right? You want to start from your 7-string root, go to here. Because all your power chords, which you already know for your 6-string stuff, are going to translate to the low B. See, there's A and E right there. There's A, there's E. There's E, and there's A. If you go to E, it's low B. And then single note riffage, man. There's just so many possibilities. If you really want to get interesting with it, drop A. Now you have a drop tuning that functions just like drop D. Some deathcore bands. Deathcore uses drop A on 7 quite a bit. So that's the way that most guys fake their deathcore. Because, I don't know how to do all the crazy stuff these bands know how to do. So if someone says, hey man, play a deathcore riff, I'm just straight. But you gotta figure out some way to add a sweep in, right? I mean, you gotta have a sweep. See, terrible. Fake as fake can get. Because, deathcore is not major. It's minor. That's still wrong. What am I doing? See, there we go. That's a minor arpeggio. So, let's do something really stupid. There we go. Now we're cooking. All right, now I'm on my way to being deathcore giant now. And lots of people use these guitars, the 7-string, for one string. This. And they'll play riffs just on this one string. When you have all of this real estate, man, all this fretboard real estate, and all these different strings to experiment with. If you guys, the guys that do that, here's my opinion. I'm not trying to diss nobody or nothing like that. You do what you do on the guitar. But if you're going to buy one of these for just the low B, just go ahead and cut these off and string it up. Trim your fretboard down to where it's just this. Say cut everything off except the top. All the fretboard, just sand it. And then take a planer and plane it completely off. Because, man, you got so much stuff here. So many different ways of doing things. Like we all know the nice D chord. Take this finger off of here. Give that kind of D sus2, I guess it is. Put this finger up here. We're gonna drop A. This is wrong. Hold on. Now we're good. Now put it up here. And how would you get your major? Just flatten out your index. So how will we get? I don't know if I can do it. D minor, there it is. Pretty. I'm not the best guitarist in the world, but I learned a little on this thing. What the? How does he play that part? This is another Petrucci part that I'm trying to... I used to know how to play it perfectly, but my freaking Songster app is not in sync with the song. I can't figure it out again. Does it go here? Ah, there it is. I forgot this part. I forgot the part. But man. Anyway, I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to diss on nobody that only uses the low string, but dude, you got so many possibilities. Like B. Add this note in. Up here on the E. The F sharp. There's so much to do on a 7-string. And once again, I'm going to do this again because I need to get this ingrained in my head. There we go! Okay, I got it up to that. Now I gotta just get the arpeggio section down. And John Petrucci, his arpeggios are basically like science class, trigonometry, algebra, and Braille, and then all sorts of other shit that I don't understand, all put together. And his speed is sometimes like 30-second notes at like, what, 200 BPM. Which is insanely fast. I can't do it. And one problem I have on the 7, if you guys haven't noticed, the muting of this, man, because you do have this extra string up here, so it kind of takes part of your arm right here to kind of keep everything. As you're moving up, you're going to have to kind of adjust with your arm as you're going through the strings and back up to make sure that you're muting it properly so that you're not getting this low B ringing out or the E. Because if you don't, and you're trying to play fast. Well, now I can't not do it. I wasn't trying to play anything super quick because that was just mindless stuff to illustrate that. And I switched my pick again to a 2mm flow. They're green. And the 2mm really, you can pick and it really gives you this sort of attack on the strings that you don't get with a thinner pick. Anything you guys are practicing that requires you to be a little quick with it, do it slowly like this. And then bring the speed up and you'll eventually start to get it down. What you do when you, I don't know, most guitarists probably already know this, but when you're you're practicing something slowly like this, just say it's anything, just even if it's a simple. And you want to be able to play it at Kirk Hammett speed. Stuff like that. See that low B ringing out? But when you're practicing it slowly like this, what you're doing is programming in your technique with your fingers on your left hand and your picking technique on your right hand. If you try to just rip at it with no purpose, like don't concentrate on the frets you're on, you're not intently watching your hand to make sure you're hitting what you're supposed to be hitting, and if this hand is hitting what it's supposed to be hitting, you can develop really bad habits, which I have done. That's why my sweeping, that was absolutely terrible. What the fuck? It's pretty good today because I've warmed up, but I did not do the synchronization part for years. I want to be able to do that. Now see, this finger for the tap on this note here, my brain doesn't know yet where I'm actually supposed to hit it. So if I do like an A minor, it would be that. Nope. Come on, fingers. I don't know. I'll get it someday. I'll be able to do it. Doesn't this thing sound good? I mean, for a cheap $120 Harley Benton, it sounds really good because I put these DiMarzio deactivator pickups in it. The stock ones they had in this thing were, I kind of thought maybe I should have ordered the Crunch Lab and Liquefier John Petrucci set for this guitar, but I figured, I don't want to use an artist's signature stuff as far as electronics from my guitar. And then I got to doing some research about this deactivator here. These pickups. The deactivator bridge pickup was the basis for John Petrucci's D-Sonic way back in 05. His DiMarzio D-Sonic. And I was like, well, I guess technically I have a Petrucci signature bridge pickup in here. But his Rainmaker and Dreamcatcher pickups that he's put in his new Majesties in the 6 and 7 strings sound awesome, and I would love to have them for this. But apparently, as he said, those are specifically designed for his Majesty, which is an neck third, and mine is not. This is a bolt-on. So, according to John, they won't sound as good. And I trust his judgment. I mean, he is prog metal Jesus, I'm sure he knows what he's talking about. That was jazz. Remember, when you're playing the guitar, if you hit wrong notes, it's not wrong notes, it's jazz. I did that. That's cool. Oh yeah, I know how I did that. There's a certain pattern to the whole instrument that I don't even know. So anyway, I wanted to bring this on, show you guys what I've been practicing, and I've put another dark spot in my guitar. Playing it with dirty hands and stuff like that. But I wanted to bring this on and show you guys what I've been practicing and just kind of chit chat for a little while. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Are we out of tune? Yes, we are. Oh, you want to see something funny? Check this out. So I put these tuners on, right? These new tuners. They are Gotoh locking. Yeah, Gotoh Magnum locking tuners. These are for like my Ibanez Prestige that I have. That has a reverse headstock. This guitar does not have reverse headstock. So when I tune my strings, as we know, most of us know, you will turn it this way to tune up, correct? Mine drops. Everything's backwards. I just threw my pick to the safe zone right here on the bed. Now this 7 string, yes, I will be keeping this. Because see, the 8 string was the same model as this. It was just an 8 string version. And I just never used it. It's set over here next to the Majesty. And when I would get ready to play the guitar, I would either pull out my Charvel down here, or one of my Satrianis under the bed, my Prestige, or that Majesty. Or this. I never touched the 8 string. And I sat here pondering, should I keep it, try to learn something on it, or should I just get rid of it and let someone else that can actually play the thing use it? And so I convinced myself I'm going to take it down to my local music go-around and see what I can get. And wound up getting this EC1000 over here. But this, I really enjoy this guitar, even though it's a budget 7-string model. It's one of the best for the money that I've ever played. And yeah, the factory pickups, they kind of sucked. They did. They didn't sound great. They looked pretty cool, but they didn't sound that great. Uh-oh. I think my tone... Yeah, that's not good. I could break the wiring. I never use my tone pot anyway. But, take and get whatever pickups you want for your 7-string. DiMarzio, Seymour Duncan, whatever. They will go right in. You can drop them in here, wire it up. You'll have yourself a pretty kick-ass little guitar for about 130 bucks. Plus ever how much your pickups cost to go into it. Totally worth it. I've had this thing for what? Dude, since like 2020, 2019, when I got laid off from my previous job. And the mail lady brought it. I got it out of the box. It was perfect. Everything was great. And it's been a great guitar ever since. So, thanks for watching. Keep it metal. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll do some more stuff sometime soon. It's back to work tomorrow. So the weekend will be when we do more. There we go. Oh! There it is. Locking tuners, man. You barely have to move these things for it to tune for you. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I can't thank everybody enough that has subscribed. I hope that you guys enjoy the content. I try to keep it interesting, but a lot of it's the same old stuff. Talking about the same old guitar players. Petrucci, Satch, Steve Vai. I gotta get on here and do my what I love about Steve Vai's playing. Because I haven't done that one yet. That may be future talk. And all the chit chat stuff, I haven't done those in forever. Consider this kind of one of those. And I'm kind of trying to teach a little bit on the 7-string here. Oh, I got a book. I want to show you guys. For all you music theory people out here that are wanting to learn theory, this book right here. Get a hold of this. You can get it on eBay. Videology by Mr. Steve Vai. The guy teaches you anything you could want to know. All the information that he's gotten from Satriani when he was taking lessons from him, all the way through his mentors like Frank Zappa and other people that he mentions in this book. It's one of the best books I've bought. I was like, wow. And it's only what? What's the price? $24 is what it says, but you can get it for like 20, 19, something like that on eBay. So, take care of yourselves out here. Thanks for watching.